chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all is said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division and has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davidson Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. Here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. 1-2 there by Pantoja.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Johnson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Takedown defense holds up. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Johnson's...
Oh,
got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
that guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pantoja's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
His work, I'm going to stand this up.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Demetrius Johnson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Straight punch. Useful. Oh, double leg takedown. Pantoja's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja.
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. And now he's got the back. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Johnson, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, setting up for a finish here.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so.
Huge elbow. Might get the TKO here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
All right, and you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end.
All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at the whip action that comes from him over that top.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to kick. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Side control is pretty safe there. Nice defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Pantoja's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Now he's going full mount. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Good work from the top here by DJ. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Got to be careful here.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Pantoja's pass is denied. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championships.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Johnson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Johnson's back in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. There's the tap! The winner by submission.
Holy.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that one.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest division, but with some of the greatest athletes in the entire UFC. Congratulations to the champion.